Today, we'll give an overview of the TOEFL IBT exam. We'll include information on the sections, registration process, the TOEFL Home Edition, scoring information, and then finally, we'll give you a few preparation tips that'll help you get ready for the exam. What is the TOEFL IBT exam? Developed and administered by ETS, the Educational Testing Service, TOEFL IBT stands for Test of English as a Foreign Language Internet-Based Test. TOEFL tests your English skills to assess your academic success. It's commonly used for admissions to English-speaking institutions, visa purposes, and license or certification processes in particular fields. If English is not your first or native language, you may need to take TOEFL. However, it's not always mandatory, so check your institution's requirements. It takes about 3 hours and includes 4 sections: reading, listening, speaking, and writing. The writing and speaking sections incorporate integrated tasks that combine these skills. For example, you may be asked to read a passage about a topic, such as plate tectonics theories, listen to a related lecture from an Intro Earth Sciences course, and then speak in response to a question. The test is scored out of 120, with 30 scale points per section. The test proceeds as follows. First, there's a reading section with 3 to 4 passages. That's 27 to 40 questions in total, or 9 to 10 questions each. That is 54 to 72 minutes. Next, there's a listening section. This includes 3 to 4 lectures and 2 to 3 conversations. This is 28 to 39 questions in total, or 5 to 6 questions each. And that will last 41 to 57 minutes. Then you'll have a break, and you move on to the speaking section, which includes 1 independent task and 3 integrated tasks. It's a total of 4 questions, and that lasts 17 minutes. Finally, there's a writing section with 1 integrated task and 1 independent task. That's 2 questions, and that lasts 50 minutes. You will have dummy questions either in the reading or listening section. ETS adds extra dummy questions to test new questions, so you may have an extra passage, lecture, or conversation. These won't be graded, and you'll be unable to differentiate them, so give your best efforts throughout the test. TOEFL tests your English skills, not your memory, so you can take notes at any time. To understand what your score tells you about your proficiency in each skill, check out this neat chart from ETS. The scores for each skill are added together to give you your final overall score out of 120. An average score is somewhere between 80 to 90. Score requirements vary from university to university, so be sure to check what score you need before doing the test. There are testing centres in over 180 countries with varying test fees ranging from $160 to $300, so check out the ETS website to register for your next test near you. You can register online starting 3 to 4 months before a test date. I recommend registering early to ensure a spot. However, pick a test date wisely because rescheduling fees are $60 and late registration fees are $40. Fees include 1 online score report. You can also request 1 printed score report. When registering, you can choose to send your score directly to an institution or agency. ETS will send up to 4 official score reports to them. If you need to send additional score reports, you can do so for a fee of $20 each. There is a TOEFL fee reduction service available for high school seniors in the US with financial need who are applying to colleges and universities where TOEFL scores are recommended or required. The voucher covers 50% of the regular test fee. It is not available for foreign exchange students. To apply, complete the fee voucher request form and provide evidence of eligibility to your school counsellor. If you need disability accommodations, you need to submit your request and documentation in advance before you register for your test. ETS provides appropriate accommodations for test takers with disabilities or health-related needs that meet ETS requirements. Submit your request as early as possible, especially if you're requesting an alternate test format, because the documentation takes about 6 weeks once your request and completed paperwork are received. If you're required to submit additional documentation, the review can take another 6 weeks from the time the new documents are received. Once you've been approved, you'll receive an email providing instructions on how to register for the test. Please wait for your approval email before attempting to make a test appointment. Currently, TOEFL offers a home edition for those who prefer to take the exam at home during the COVID-19 pandemic. It's offered in every country that has a testing centre, except China and Iran. Make sure you have a working computer, webcam, microphone and internet connection because it's monitored through a human proctor online via ProctorU. The Home Edition test is available 24 hours a day, 4 days a week, and you can register as early as 24 hours in advance. Pretty sweet. Make sure to check the requirements carefully and test your equipment on the ETS and ProctorU websites. For more details on what to expect, check out our blog post. ETS uses both certified human raters and AI scoring to assess test takers. After finishing the test, you can view your unofficial scale scores for the reading and listening sections. Speaking and writing sections are scored later, so your official scores will be available online after about 6 days and are valid for 2 years after the test date. Scores can be mailed or sent online. From August 1st, 2019, all TOEFL IBT score reports will include both your My Best scores and selected test date scores. My Best scores, also referred to as super scores, combine your best scores from each test section from all of your valid TOEFL scores for the last 2 years. This is great because it can allow you to meet your score requirements sooner. Check the ETS website to see if your institution accepts them. Here is a sample My Best score report. To prepare, take as many practice tests as you can and review them. Additionally, build your vocab and read various college-level texts ranging from news articles to books. Improve your listening skills by regularly listening to podcasts, news and lectures. For more practice, you can access our AI-graded practice tests, lectures and videos through our website on social media paging. Good luck and thank you for watching.